Discover Access for SharePoint provides an optimized experience in the field when bandwidth is limited and improves usability on a mobile device. As acknowledged by the DoD, delivery of SharePoint information in low bandwidth environments is often plagued by significant latency. Discover Access for SharePoint is a server-based software solution that delivers SharePoint up to 7 times faster to users in these scenarios. Military personnel, aid workers, and others who often need to work in low bandwidth situations will realize massive time and usability upgrades. Discover Access eliminates pop-ups, Silverlight, and images. It presents only the necessary content in an easy-to-read, single-column format, and reduces actions required to view or edit information. As a result, the SharePoint bandwidth requirements are reduced and responsiveness is improved. Let's watch this in action. First, here's a SharePoint team site, loading up in a second or two as you'd expect in your typical office or home environment. Now let's see what happens when we throttle the bandwidth and refresh this team site 2 ways, with SharePoint out of the box, and then with Discover Access for SharePoint activated. As you can see, with the throttled bandwidth, it will take about 24 seconds to reload the SharePoint page on its own. With Discover Access for SharePoint, only 4 seconds. On a satellite network, the difference becomes even more dramatic. Discover Access cuts load time from 2.6 minutes to about 25 seconds. In theater, this can make the difference between success and failure. Discover Access reformats SharePoint, so on phones, tablets, and other field devices, content becomes easier to consume and screen gestures are easier to use. It's important to note that Discover Access enables a fully functional, responsive SharePoint mobile experience. No functionality is lost as it would be with SharePoint's mobile browser view. And being device and platform agnostic, Discover Access works with all popular operating systems and mobile technologies. Discover Access for SharePoint strips out all unnecessary rich content and design features without affecting functionality. It provides simpler navigation and a cleaner user interface for the warfighter, and faster download times in restricted bandwidth situations. As an additional benefit, office workers using our solution will have a Section 508 and WCAG 2.0 AA compliant interface to enable SharePoint accessibility. Contact Discover Technologies directly to learn how easily you can deploy the benefits of Discover Access for SharePoint.